Hello and welcome to this training session on using the Smoothwall Radar portal. In this section we're going to cover using monitoring setup to change configuration settings for the web monitoring and safety features of Radar used by specific groups. Radar web monitoring and safety features can be used to control the type of internet content to which a user has access to during their session. There may already be other software present performing this function, or it is being performed at the LAN or WAN level. In which case, Radar will coexist with what is currently in place and never override any settings from it. Any level of monitor user can access monitoring setup from the top menu to display configuration settings for their available groups. However, monitor users classed as view only will not be able to amend settings. Select the group of users to configure and web monitoring and safety to display the configuration options. Select web monitoring to display this setting that controls if logs of websites accessed by the user or device should be stored and accessed from the Radar portal. Deselect this option if this feature is not required. Select Web Safety Mode to control how any Internet-enabled Internet control settings should be applied. Select Blacklist Mode to block access to Internet content based on the themes configured further down. Select Whitelist Mode to only allow access to specific Internet content that has been specified in the Websites Not to Block or Monitor section further down. Note the selection applied cannot be saved until either of the sections mentioned have also been configured. Select Web Themes to block to stop access to specific content that generally matches the theme selected. Some content may be present in more than one theme. Select the web themes for which to activate blocking. Note this is limited to HTTP content, and SSL or HTTPS content is typically not subject to this level of control. Theme content blocking can be used to block access to internet content based on matching words and phrases that are contained within the themes selected. These are based on similar themes to those that exist for word and phrase capturing. Select the themes that should be enabled to dynamically block content. Note that this is also limited to HTTP content only. Custom content blocking can be used to block access to internet content based on specific words and phrases that are not present in any of the themes in the section list above. This can be useful to block content that does not fall into a specific theme but does contain a particular word or phrase not generally found in other content, for example a person's name or address. Use New to enter the text that should be used for the content blocking. Use Save to save the new entry. Custom Websites to Block is used to specifically block website URLs regardless of theme or content blocking settings above. Use New to enter a URL that is to be blocked. Note that wildcard symbols are permitted at either end of the text entered. Use Save to save the new entry. Websites Not to Block or Monitor has two functions. The first is to allow websites to be accessed even if they are specified in the theme or content blocking categories, or to provide a whitelist of websites permitted for access if the whitelist web safety mode above is in use. The second is to stop specific websites from causing a word and phrase capture and is used to reduce the chance of irrelevant capture from trusted websites. More details on usage of this tab are in the specific video on this feature. The blocked website message will be displayed to users if access to their web content is blocked by any of the features configured above. This full screen message can be customized for the group using the editor displayed. Alternatively, if this message should not be shown, it can be switched off using the client options settings explained in the specific video on this feature. Following display of this message, the browser will be redirected to a trusted website. Use Save at the bottom of the page to save any settings that have been modified. These will take effect the next time a user logs on to a device with active client software installed. Thank you for watching this video.